Right, kill.
It is really funny that the better your kill streak, the better the bigger the war crime.
I know.
Perfect escalation of war crime. I don't think they have the white phosphorus in this one, but that's usually in the other modern wars.
Which is fucking wild, because like that should not be in a video game.
It's really crazy.
Hardpoint is active. Hardpoint is secure.
Sometimes the U.S. has to commit a little war crime here or there.
Eyes on hostile scrambler.
For freedom, safety.
Yeah, we didn't want to do it.
We had no choice.
I need a war crime right here right now.
Napalm strike.
We got a war crime coming in.
Semtex thrown.
Oh, that's a big war crime. I need you to break the Geneva Convention right here. War crime, maybe.
Ooh, Call of Duty War Crime. I love that game.
Yeah. Now I got a really good war crime I'm about to
Yes.
get off right here.
Call it in a war crime!
Meeting near bomb strike location.
I need a war crime right here.
Dude, that'd be so. They should change the name of streets to war crime.
Yeah, for sure.
This was a joke we were all making earlier. We're just repeating it after you. Oh, the war crime thing? Yeah,
I
but
need a war crime. I was just saying that a bunch earlier. I need a war crime right here, right now.
yeah. We're one war crime away from winning this thing.
You don't need you to break the Geneva Convention right here.
Nazir authorizing UAV mission.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ!
Yeah. That thing's pretty crazy.
They got their own Reaper now. Yep, I'm a better Reaper than you. Yeah. No, the Reaper shows up and he's like, "You're like the gay me. You're like the me who sucks fucking cock. I'm gonna go listen to Cradle of Filth.
I'm gonna go listen to Cradle of Filth and Free.
Danny Filth is so fucking tight. I think he's cool. I like The Cure.
Keep the plan. Divergence leads to defeat.
Tuesday never breaks my heart. Thursday doesn't even start. It's Friday. I'm in love. Fucker. Piece of shit on the other side with a sniper rifle.
Only getting a nuke and Call of Duty would make us bad love him.
But was the joke you were trying to make that he can't do it?
Yeah, I guess so. I don't know.
Well, can you still get... I thought, like, they got rid of the nuke, and, like, the joke was, like...
No, it's
okay.
It's just, you gotta get 30
You know,
kills,
that's the plot of Angels in the Outfield. I'm serious.
Yeah.
He's like, Dad, when are you coming home? And he goes, I don't know. When the Angels win the pennant. And like that's the whole joke is the son's just like, oh okay, I gotta help the Angels, but the dad was basically saying like when pigs fly, like
yeah,
I'm never fucking coming home. Like,
That's exactly what I would have said.
Yeah, Cassidy, please stop talking. Please stop talking. You're just making me uncomfortable.
yeah, go back to being McCree, dude.
5, 4,
That's my dead name.
I'm trans now. You're a woman? No, I'm a different guy.
I transition to another type of
Yeah, is that like the shithead defense for like being a snake oil salesman, like changing your name and leaving town? Like that guy fucked us. He ripped us off. No, I'm trans.
Yeah.
I'm a different guy now.
I'm Steve now.
Richard's the guy who stole all that shit from you.
Yeah.
All right, I'll see you later.
I left that man behind a long time ago.
Like 35 minutes ago, for example, to be precise.
This is the longest I've been on a different guy.
Listen, to you it's 35 minutes, to me it's my entire life, so...
Yeah.
It's all a matter of perspective.
Yeah.
Operation Lane Staley's tincture.
This is literally just a neighbor called because someone was blasting We Got Young too loud.
Yeah, somebody was playing music too loud, and the SWAT team is like coming in. Yeah.
Goddamn hippies.
How have you been absorbing the game well, Zach? Like in terms of like all the new information and shit.
Sure. Yeah.
Okay, good. Because
Well enough, I
then
guess.
you can handle one more piece of like kind of insider knowledge. If you get a mouth guard and make it like the right brown hue, it looks like your guy is chewing on a piece of poop. And I highly recommend doing that.
We've been perfecting our knowledge of this game over the course of the last 12 to 15 years.
Yes, I got a great shade this year. I'm really excited to show you guys.
Yeah, I have not seen the Trevor Lawrence video, but it is apparently very bad.
Yeah, it's clear that he is fencing. Did you hear the call? Did you hear what the commentator said? It was kind
No.
of, I feel like he probably should be disciplined. What, John? I thought it was fucked up because he goes, he said, what is this, the Olympics? Because we're fencing out here! And I was like, was shocked, but apparently John thinks it was funny.
Yeah, John's laughing.
John
seems to think that traumatic brain injuries... John seems to think that traumatic brain injuries are a laughing matter.
Yeah, apparently in South Korea there's like all kinds of like hand gestures that will like it's not like illegal to do them. Like you won't just get arrested or anything, but like people have been sued over them and shit like that. Like there's like little sticking a finger out in a way to like symbolize that you're saying the other person has a small penis, basically. Like
That's really fucking funny.
Yeah, and like these incels have just like
The South Korean equivalent of the N-word is telling somebody that they have a small penis.
Pretty much, yeah. It's
Dude,
like a hand gesture
I'm
with
living in the
your
wrong
finger.
fucking country.
Yeah.
That place sounds fucking hilarious. No,
Like,
I don't have
incels
sex.
have just basically gotten way too big in their britches and like think they have more weight to throw around than they actually do and shit.
Yeah, so I mean, like, I normally would say that, and I guess even in this instance it applies, like no one should ever talk about what's going on at Fox News, like, you shouldn't even give enough of a shit to do that, but apparently they've spent all day talking about, like, could we realistically make Canada into the 51st state?
Yeah.
I did see that. That was fucking great.
So tight.
Like, in a room with air in it, he suggested to Canada that they become one of our states. It's like, dude, first of all, they're, I believe, a protectorate of England. So, you'd have to ask England first if you can do that.
Okay, don't say that, because that's going to make me fucking decide that maybe Trump was right about this. And I don't want to be that person.
Oh, yeah.
But you're
Fair
starting to
enough.
make
Good point.
really good arguments in the pro-Trump era. I'm not sure I'm okay with that.
On the show that J.K. Rowling's gonna help out on.
I think it's cool that she's going to help out on that show.
Yeah.
Like, it pretty much guarantees that it's going to be a fucking train wreck that makes no money.
Is it do you know anything about it? Is it like just a retelling of Harry Potter's? Like,
It's
story?
just Harry Potter. It's just a fucking soulless cash grab. And their justification is that too much shit got cut out of the books. But that's not true. It's true to an extent of later books, but the shit they cut out it's fine that they cut it out.
It didn't affect.
There are a
yeah.
couple of plot lines from the books that I have read that I understand, like, why it, like, yeah, I get why, like, fans would want this in it. This was, like, an interesting little side story, but, like, of course, it's J.K. Rowling, so all that shit aged fucking horrendously. Like, there's literally, the plot that everybody always gets mad about them cutting out is a plot, I can't remember if it's from Prisoner of Azkaban or if it's from Goblet of Fire. It's from, like, one of those books. But it's all about, like, how Hermione just decides she's gonna free all the elf slaves, and it culminates in the elves being like, we like being slaves! So it's like, I'm fucking dead serious. That's what happens in the book.
That's so funny.
And so, like, when they do this, they literally quoted this as one of the reasons they felt they needed to make a TV show. So, like, when that comes out, it's gonna be really fucking funny. Because it's gonna be obvious that she was always a piece of shit, and that people are always like, well, she used to be cool, but now she's a trans... No, she was always a fucking racist monster. Just like, she's British. Come the fuck on. What are we doing here?